Hello everyone, welcome to ACE online class, and today we will discuss the multi chapters of the quantity aptitude, and this will be very useful for all the competitive examinations. Let us begin over here, and the very first question on your board is this. So, I will read the question first and then I will give some time for you to answer it. So, where is that? Here, the very first question that is 2 pipe can fill a tank in 10 hours and 16 hours respectively, and a third pipe is there which can empty the tank in 32 hours. If all the 3 pipes function simultaneously, how much time it will take to fill the tank? The very work. So, this question, sir, slider, it is there. Yes, my dear friends, hope you know that this is a filling pipe, this is the filling pipe and this is empty pipe. How much time will it take if all the pipes are open together? The very first thing what you do, the LCM of 10, 16 and 32, you will take that, and I notice that this is 160, and I request you from here on you take this and your 30 seconds starts now. I will say that if some of you can able to answer this straight question or not. This is a very straight question. Come on friends, I am sure you will be able to answer it. I am sure you will be able to answer it. There is a very basic and straight question. Okay, I am just looking for your comments, if any, that the time up, and I am sure some of you must have answered this question. Let me see the okay, fine, very good evening Anusha, very good evening. So, did you get the answer? Did you get the answer? So, here the time is up, and what is the answer is. So, I did not get any answers. So, I am solving this one. You know the capacity is 160 units, and this will fill how many units per hour? That is in 10 hours, right. So, per hour divide this, and it is 16 units get filled, 10 units get filled, and here it is 5 units are getting empty. If all the 3, I am sure some of you will be able to answer the question because it is a very straight and basic question. So, here if all the 3 are opened, it will take 21 units per hour. So, that is 16 plus 10 minus 5, 21 units. So, that is 160 divided by 21. So, let us divide this. I notice that it will go for how many times? 7 times. It will not for 8 times. So, 7 times. So, if I take out the 7 and 7 to 14, then I left with 13. So, that is 7, 13 by 21 should be your answer, So, which options we are talking about? 7, 13 by 21, that is option choice B. If any one of you have got the option choice B, you got the right answer. Now, look at this question, the next question. If you can answer the question, I give the similar type of question. Here look at this one, there are 3 pipes are there, P, Q and R, and this can fill the tank in 12, 15 and 20 minutes. All pipe are the inlet pipes. Okay. If the pipe P is opened at all the time, pipe P is opened all the time, and Q and R are opened for 1 hour alternatively, Q and R are open 1 hour alternatively, then the question is the tank will fill in how many minutes? So, what you do? You first find out the LCM of those, that is LCM of that is 12, 15 and 20, and that is nothing but 60, and you will again do the same activity what we did in the previous question, that is 160 divided by 12. So, this is the filling tab, and that is 5 units, and coming to this tab this is 4 units, and coming to this tab this is 3 units, and these tabs are P, Q and R, these tabs. Now, it is said that first P is running every hour, right, but Q and R are alternatively. That means if the alternatively is that Q and R open alternatively for 1 hour. That means here P plus Q, right, and here P plus R, and again here P plus Q and P plus R. This pattern will keep going on, and you can see that these 2 days makes a one set. These 2 days makes one set, and one set consists of 2 days. So, now your time starts. Answer the question. Your 30 seconds is on board. Come on, my dear friends. Some of you will definitely be able to answer the question, or at least you will learn it, or those who knows it, it is a revision for them, right. The P was running all the time. Q and R are running alternate hour. That means Q first hour, R second hour. So, the first hour P plus Q, second hour P plus R, and so on and so forth. It's keep going on. So, it's your time. It's your time. Try to answer some of the question, my dear friends. These all are the very important and valuable questions. Now, let me check. I didn't see that anyone answered it. So, in the first 2 days, how many units are getting completed? So, when P and Q will work, P and Q, 9 units are getting over in 1 hour. Is it in hours? Minutes. So, in 1 minute, 9 units are getting filled. And here what happened? This is not the hour, this should be minute. In that case, everything is given in hour, in option. So, I will consider this as hours. Okay, fine. So, then in 1 hour, that is P plus Q, that is 5 plus 4, 9 units. And in the second hour, the P plus R, that is 5 plus 3, 8 units. So, in one set, how many units are getting filled? That is 7 plus 9 plus 8, that is 17 units are getting filled. In the second set, again another 17 units. In the third set, again another 17 units. Like that, how much time will it take to fill the tank? Okay, my good friends, all the questions will be very, very useful. Please answer this question. Now, what is the capacity of the tank? 60 units, and in every set 17 units are getting filled. That means the time taken will be 60 by 17. Take the quotient and take the remainder, because 60 is not exactly divisible by 17. So, you get the questions like this in the exam. So, 17 3. So, 17 3 is 51. 51 units are getting completed in 3 such set. Each set consists of 2 days. Okay. And how many units are left over here? So, that is 60 minus 51, that is 9 units are your remainder, 9 units. So, who will work for the next, when one set is over, the next set P and Q. P and Q completes how many units per hour? 9 units per hour. How many units are left? 9 units are left. Therefore, it will take P and Q, P plus Q, and they will complete 9 units, and it will take 1 hour for them, not 1 day, it will take 1 hour for them. Am I right? So, now count the total number of hours and tell me what should be the answer. Okay. Anyhow, I am answering the question. There are 3 sets are there. Each set consists of 2 days work. 3 set, 3 into 2, that is 6 days, plus another P and Q worked for 1 hour, not the 6 days, 6 hours, and plus another 1 hour, the total, the tank will be filled in 7 hours. And that is how your answer should be option C, 7 hours. Anyone answer the question? Okay, let me refresh it, because I do not see your comment over here. Okay, hope you understood this one. This type of questions, keep repeating the revising these questions. Oh, so nice, so nice. I noticed that Ganesh has answered the question B, and so is the other people. It's okay. good my friend. I am going to the next question and it is here. Let us say that if all the questions are mostly of the pipe and system, if you can answer all the questions. Here it says one pipe P is 4 times faster than Q. So, what you understand, P is to Q, efficiency ratio is 4:1 is given to us. This is the efficiency ratio, and takes, that means it is talking about P, and takes 45 minutes less time than Q to fill the tank. 45 minutes less time. So, if the efficiency ratio is 4:1, then what will be the time ratio? The time and efficiency are inversely varies. So, the time ratio will be 1:4. If P has taken 1 part of the time, Q is taking 4 part of the time, and P is taking how much minute less? 45 minutes less. Then in what time the system will be filled by both the pipes are open together? A beautiful question, my dear friends. I hope some of you will be able to answer the question. Your time starts now. Your time starts now. Sundaram. Just stay, and I promise that all the questions will be very, very useful. And if you do not know, definitely you will know the easiest method to answer this question. Okay. Yes, Mr. Ganesh, Anusha and Sundaram, the time is up. Shall I answer the question? So, I know the time ratio is 1:3. So, that is how many units the time P is taking less? 3 units time. Here it is 4 units, here it is 1 unit of time. So, 3 units time less, and how much time less? 45 minutes. That means 3 units is equal to 45 minutes. So, in that case 1 unit P can fill in 1 unit of time. 1 unit is 15 over here, 15 minutes, and here Q will take how many time, how much time? So, 1 unit is 15, then 4 unit will be 60. So, this is the time taken by P, this is the time taken by Q, and together can complete the work in how many, can fill the tank in how many minutes. So, together apply the formula that A into B by A plus B. So, that is 15 into 60 by 15 plus 60, that is 75. I noticed that this gets cancelled 5 times and 12 times. So, my answer should be 12. My answer should be 12, option choice C. So, anyone answer the question here? Once again I am not able to see your comment, I just have to refresh it. Okay. Not to worry, I will refresh this one once again, and hope you understood this. I am moving on to the next question, and the next question on the board is this. Some variable is used, and it is really very important question and frequently asked question. Okay, I can see some of you have answered the question. Anusha answered it, C, and 12 minutes, that is good, my dear friend. So, let us read this question here. It says that pipe P, A and B together can fill a tank in x minutes, together in x minutes, and pipe A can fill in x plus 3 minutes. Pipe B can fill the tank in x plus 21 1 by 3, and which comes 64 by 3. 64 by 3 minutes more than x. Okay, find the time taken by pipe A to fill the empty tank. Beautiful question. There is a shortcut for the questions like this, together in x hours, and pipe A takes 3 minutes more than x, and pipe B takes 64 by 3 minutes more than x. Then together can fill the tank in how many hours? I can find it out. A can fill the tank in how many hours? Once I get the x value, so x plus 3 is pipe A. Now, the question is asked about pipe A alone. Will you answer the question, my dear friends? I am giving you 30-second time. All these are highly important for the examination point of view. Yes, come on, try to answer it. Even if you do not get, I am sharing the best shortcut to answer this question. After 6 more second, anyone, okay. Just hold on and see the how simple the question could be answered of this nature. What is the x value? The x value is equal to square root of how much extra time A takes, that is 3, into how much extra time B takes, that is 64 by 3. This is the value of x, and once you are getting the value of x, you can find out A will take how much time. So, cancel this. So, you notice that these things are getting 3 and 3 are getting cancelled, and square root of 64 is nothing but 8. So, x is equal to 8. Now, the question is asked that A alone can fill the tank in how many minutes? So, that is x plus 3 minutes, that means 8 plus 3, that is my answer is 11 minutes. Anyone answer the question? The option choice has to be D. Option choice has to be D. Let me refresh it again and see how many of you has responded to this question. Okay, that's right, Mr. Ganesh. That right, Ms. Anusha. Option choice D. Well done, well done. This is the best method to answer the question. Remember that, note down in your note or take the screenshot. Well done, my dear friends. The next question on your board is this. What is the question? Allow me to read down the question, and this is really it will open your eye to answer this question. Before I read this question, I know what this question is. Now, if pipe A can fill the tank in 12 hours, in 1 hour how much it will fill? 1 by 12. In 5 hours how much it will fill? 5 by 12. Okay. Another example over here. Before I go to that question, A can fill the tank in 20 hours and B can fill the tank in 30 hours. Then together can fill the tank in how many hours? I know that the result is 12 hours. If together work for 5 hours, that what part of the tank will be filled? So, 5 by 12. Okay. Then the same concept I am going to apply in the given question here. Let us read the question now. It says that a tank can be filled by a pipe X in 20 minutes and by pipe Y in 30 minutes. A person left the tank and both the tank opened and returned just when it should have been filled. It should have been filled. At what time it should have been filled? So, when I know the X 20 minutes and Y 30 minutes, I can find out at what time it should be filled. Now, finding however that the waste pipe Z was open. When he returns, he saw that the waste pipe is also opened over here, pipe Z, and the water was leaking. Okay. He closed it, and after when he closed, at a time when both the pipes has to be filled without the leakage, he returns and find that there is a leakage, and that is the time he closed and find it was open. Now, he closed it in 2.4 minutes more. After closing, it takes 2.4 minutes more the tank to fill. So, whatever the tank will fill in 2.4 minutes by the pipe A and pipe B, pipe X and pipe Y, that is the quantity it is emptied. Therefore, it took another 2.4 minutes to fill it. Okay. Now, the waste pipe can empty the tank in how many minutes? Okay. The first thing I need to know, at what time the tank will this is closed, at a time when the tank will get filled. When the tank will get filled, the first is 20 minutes and the second one is 30 minutes. If together are open, then 20 into 30 by 20 plus 30, that is 50 minutes, and here cancel this and 0 0 gets cancelled, 4 4 3 12. In 12 minutes tank has to be filled. But this empty was keep continuing for 12 minutes, because the man comes at a time the tank has to be filled, and tank has to be filled after 12 minutes. So, after 12 minutes he comes and he sees that there is a leakage here and the tank did not fill. So, now he closed this leakage, and because of that it took another 2.4 minutes to fill the tank. Now, the question is, this leakage can empty the tank in how many minutes? Think of it. Even if you do not get, do not worry, you are going to learn the question now. Okay, you can see the whole board. Try this question, my dear friend. Just in case if you will be able to answer the question, these are the very qualitative question, my dear friends, and please download the video or watch it again, and let me see if anyone can answer the question here. Anyone can answer the question here? Okay. So, as time is over, and now I will answer this question. So, in 1 minute, if they together are running, in 1 minute they will fill what part? 1 by 12 part of the tank. In 2.4 minutes it extra took. That means what part of the water is out by Z in 12 minutes, the extra time by 12, and that comes 2.4 by 12. It is nothing but 24 by 24 by 120, which is 1/5. So, 1/5 of the tank got emptied. 1/5 of the tank got emptied by Z in how many minutes? In 12 minutes. So, if 1/5 in 12 minutes, it will empty one tank in how many minutes? Anyone answer the question here? If 1/5 of the tank it can empty in 12 minutes, then one tank it will empty in 5/12, that is 60 minutes. That should be your answer. Option choice B. Say that the question is easy, but the way the language is used, you may not be able to connect the facts. But okay, you have learned one question. If you are not knowing, I am moving on to the next question, and it is here. Option choice B, that is 60 minutes. The next question on the board is this. Look at this one. I purposefully mentioned where from I picked up this. RBI assistant main. Okay. Let us see the question, and then I will give 30 seconds for you to answer it. 3 taps are there, A, B and C, when open alternatively for 1 minute. A for 1 minute, B for 1 minute and C for 1 minute. Then again A for 1 minute, B for 1 minute, C for 1 minute, right. This is A, B and C. So, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, that means total 3 minutes. And again the A, B and C, again another 3 minutes. Okay. And it is said that the tank can, it can fill the tank in 12 minutes. If this happens, in 12 minutes the whole tank will be filled. Here I give a pause here. If it took 12 minutes, then A filled the tank for how many minutes? So, each of them 3 minutes. How many 3 minutes are there here? 12. 12 divided by 3, I am getting 4. 4 3 minutes are there. That means A worked for 4 minutes. A worked for 4 minutes. Similarly, here B and C. So, B and C work for 4 minutes and 4 minutes. That is what. Okay. So, what is happening here? It is here time taken by A alone is 6 minutes more than time taken by B and C together to fill the tank. So, if A and B together fill the tank in x minutes, then A alone will take how much time? X plus 6 minutes. Okay. Here I will show the connection here. The A is 1 by in 1 minute 1 by x plus 6 plus B plus C 1 by x. That means A plus B plus C will fill how much? That is 1 by 4. This connection you should understand, that is 1 by x plus 6 by 1 by x, that is A plus B plus C will fill how much? 1/4 of the tank, 1 by 4. That equation has to be formed. Now, let us move on. Find the time taken by B alone to fill the tank if C is 20% less efficient. Okay, if the C is 20% less efficient, then how much time B alone will take? I do not think the C is 20% less efficient has any use, but it is okay. Definitely there will be an uses here when it is given. How to start this question? Many people must be thinking that how do we connect the fact? I am writing that over here, and look at this one. This is and this is how this question has to start, and the way of starting it is 1 by what is A? A can fill in 6 plus x. So, 1 by x plus 6 plus B and C can fill in x minutes 1 by x, which is equal to in 1 minute how much they will fill? 1 by 4. So, in 1 minute they will fill 1 by 4th of the tank. This equation is a very key heart of this question. If you can write this equation. Now, once you have written this equation, you can find out the x value. Don't go with the x value with the quadratic equation, just replace the values over here and see what value will satisfy this equation. So, here it is 1 by 4. So, you are adding something over here. So, this x value should be greater than 4, and that should also be even number because it is a 4 completely even number. So, what if I take this as 6? So, if the x is 6, then here it is 12. Now, 1 by 12 plus 1 by 6, will it be 1 by 4 or not? I am just giving the start to you. So, that is my LCM is 12, and here it is 1 and here it is 2, 1 by 6, that is 2. So, 3 by 12 and 3 by 12 is equal to 1 by 4. So, that means what is the x value? The x value is 6. So, from this calculation I am getting the x value and that is x is equal to 6. It is done here up to this, but here it is says that the efficiency of C is 20% less than B. That means what is the B to C efficiency? The another factor comes over here, B is to C efficiency. Now, this is 80% of B, that means if B is 100, the C is 80. So, 100 is to 80, that is nothing but 5 is to 4. So, efficiency ratio is 5 is to 4. And what is the x value here? The x value means B and C together can fill the tank in 6 minutes. When the efficiency is total 9. When the efficiency is 9, it takes 6 hours. So, efficiency into time is equal to work. This is the efficiency and this is the time. This is work. Now, the question asked that B alone can fill the tank in how many minutes. If you had a good practice, then only you can answer this particular question in time and work. So, I give the 30 seconds for you to answer it, my dear friends. I give every possible clue, and Mr. Ganesh, you are doing so nice. Can you please answer this question, sir? I know this question is the RBI Assistant Main 2022. Therefore, it is a little complex, but those who have the good practice on time and pipe and system can definitely able to answer it. At your end 2 seconds, the time is up, the time is up. So, whatever I explained till now, if that part is clear, now I am going to the last step now. When the efficiency is 9, the time taken is 6. So, we know the efficiency 1 into day 1 is equal to efficiency 2 into day 2. We know that. So, when the efficiency is 9, the time is 6. Efficiency is 9, the time is 6. When the efficiency of B, what is the efficiency of B? Here we got that efficiency of B is 5. So, if the efficiency of B is 5, then it will take how many days or how many minutes or how many hours? So, it is in minutes. So, let me write down in minute itself. So, minute 2 is how much? I am sure you people are understanding the question, and when I divide this 9 6 is 54. When 54 is divided by 5, then that is 10 4 by 5 minutes it will take for B to fill the tank. So, therefore, my answer should be 10 4 by 5, anywhere 10 4 by 5, I do not see here 10 4 by 5. Then here again, what is 4 by 5 minutes? That is 4 by 5 into 12, which is 48 minutes. So, that means it is 10 hours and 48 minutes it will take to fill the tank. So, 10 minutes 48 seconds, option choice C. I will just keep myself away from the camera, you can see the whole solution part. So, this is one part and this is the second part. You can take the screenshot. Yes, my dear friends, let me see if you have understood it, then it is okay, or else again you see this question. As I said, that is the RBI Assistant of Main 2022. The question comes in this nature. I am moving on to the next question, and that is there in your board. So, option choice C, that is 10 minutes 48 seconds. So, let us move on and see if you can answer this question, my dear friends. Let me check this one. Here the rate of filling the cistern by 3 pipes A, B and C, A, B and C, rate of filling is 1:2:4. The largest pipe, when it talks about the largest pipe, it is talking about pipe C, because it is a 4 unit it fills, that is its efficiency. So, this is largest pipe. So, the largest pipe can fill the tank in 7 hours. You know the capacity, the efficiency into time is equal to the capacity of the tank, and that is 28. 28 unit is the capacity of the tank. Okay. Find the time taken to fill the tank by all the pipes if all the pipes are open. Come on, my dear friends, you will be able to answer the question. Your 30 seconds starts now. I am sure some of you will be able to answer the question. It is easy in nature. Yes, Mr. Ganesh, can you try this? Anusha, can you try this? Or else at least you are learning, it is a very small thing. Now, the time is over, and Let me check your answer. If you are getting C, C means 4 hours, then it is cool. That is correct. So, what is the capacity of the tank? The capacity of the tank is 28 units. What is the total efficiency when all the 3 are open? The total efficiency will be 1 plus 2, 3 plus 4, 7. So, that is how much time it will take, 28 units and the efficiency is 7. The work divided by efficiency, you get the number of days. So, in this case number of hours or number of minutes, hours you will be getting. So, that is how much hour? 4 hours. That means what is your answer? The answer is C. Hope it is clear, my dear friends. It was, oh, that is great, that is great, option C, 7 by 4, that is right, Mr. Ganesh Mr. Ganesh Palli. Well done, sir. The next question on the board is this. I will read this question and then see if either you will answer it or else you will be learning the question. Now, here pipe P and Q together can fill the tank in 22 2 by 9 is nothing but 200 by 9, 200 by 9 hours. Together can fill the tank in 200 by 9 hours, and the pipe Q is increased its efficiency by 25%. Then both the pipe can fill in 20 hours. So, we know when the efficiency is increased by 25%, then it takes 20 hours to fill the tank. Okay. Now, in how many hours the pipe P to fill the tank half of its efficiency? Very good question, my dear friends. So, here I will consider this as a P plus Q. How much time they will take? They will take 200 by 9. Okay. And it's increased the efficiency by 20% in the second case, Q. So, P plus 5 by Q, 5 by 4 Q, 25% increase, 125%. So, 5 by 4 Q, here it is how much? 20 hours or 20 hours. So, what is the efficiency of if I consider this as A and this as B, what is the efficiency of A and B? I know that time, if I reverse it, I get the efficiency. That efficiency is 9 by 200, that is group A, and group B where the Q efficiency is increased by 25%. In this case, that is 20 hours, the efficiency is 1 by 20. I am getting the efficiency ratio here. What is that efficiency ratio? This gets cancelled 10 times, 9 is to 10. 9 is to 10. Group A to group B, how much efficiency is increased? How much efficiency? So, efficiency is increased by 1. That means 25%. I can write down this is nothing but the increased part I can directly write down here, that is that 1 unit is 25%. Whose 1 unit? Whose efficiency is increased? Q's efficiency is increased. So, that increased efficiency is 25%, and that 25% is equal to how many units? 1 unit. Can I find out what is the Q efficiency? Yes. Once you get the Q efficiency, P plus Q is the 9 efficiency, you can get the P efficiency also. Once you get the P efficiency, make the half of it, because it is said half of the efficiency it works. So, the full tank will be filled with half the efficiency in how many minutes? Here I will give a pause and give 30 seconds for you to think of it. Okay. Thank you, Anusha. It is really a good question. All the questions I purposefully picked up, which is not very normal questions, something which is like in exam slightly logically twisted question. All these are of the same nature. Try to answer the question, not necessary that you get the answer. If you are not getting the answer, at least you are learning one question. come on, at your end the time is over. Now, I will solve this question here. When 25% of Q efficiency is 1, then what is 100% of Q efficiency? So, that is 4 times, then Q efficiency is 4. So, the total efficiency here is P plus Q. Total efficiency is 9, out of which the Q efficiency is 4, then P efficiency is 5. Am I right? Okay. Now, what is half of the P efficiency? That is 2.5 or 5 by 2, you can consider that. Now, how much time it will take for P to fill the tank? So, the work divided by its efficiency 2.5. So, how much is the work? So, I know that P plus Q together can fill the tank in 20 by 9 hours. And what is their efficiency? Their efficiency is 9. Their efficiency is 9. So, that is time into efficiency is the work. So, you know the work now. The 200 by 9 into 9 is the work divided by 2.5. You will get the number of hours P will take with half of the efficiency. Can anyone answer the question, my dear friends, from here onwards? All the questions I am very carefully pick up for YouTube class, so that if whoever is watching will definitely learning some or the other thing. Okay. Now, I will conclude this one. What is the work? The work is P plus Q, efficiency is 9, efficiency is 9, and time, that is 200 by 9 into 9, this is the work. Work divided by efficiency of P, half the efficiency, you will get the number of hours P will take. So, divided by 2.5, or I can write down this as 5 by 2, and whatever way you write down. Now, cancel this one, and what you get, the 9 gets cancelled. So, that is 200 into 2, that is 400 divided by 5 is 80. That means, in the given condition P will fill the tank in 80 hours. Is it hours? Yes, in 80 hours. That should be your answer, and the option choice is D. My dear friends, instantly some of you may not be able to understand the whole thing, but these questions are very valuable questions. So, you can later on also watch this video, or if needed you can download. Please tell me the solution is clear or not. At least you can respond to this. Okay. I am moving on to the next question. Look at this one. Here, pipe and cistern, the next question, and this is easy. 2 pipes are there, A and B can fill the tank in 9 hours and 12 hours, and a third pipe C is also there, which can empty the cistern. I do not know in how many hours it will empty, but the C can empty the cistern or the tank. I will assume that it can empty the tank in X hours. Okay. If all the pipes are working simultaneously and can fill the tank in 6 hours, then how much time the third pipe can empty the entire cistern? Yes, my dear friends, I know I will go with the fraction form method over here. In 1 hour, the first one will fill 1 by 9. In 1 hour, the second one will fill 1 by 12. In 1 hour, the C can empty 1 by X, because it can empty the whole tank in X hours, I assumed. So, this is minus. It will empty the tank, therefore, it is minus 1 by X, and how much time the total taken 1 by 660. The moment you write this, the answer is ready with you, and here I will give 30 seconds for you to answer it, my dear friends. Come on, try to answer the question, or even if you do not get the answer, do not worry, you are going to definitely learn the good questions, concept based questions, which directly cannot be applied any shortcuts and all. Try to answer the question here. Okay, at your side the time is over. Now I will answer this question, then I will show you the option. So, here I will bring the 1 by 6 in this side, then 1 by 6 will become minus and 1 by x will be other side will become plus. So, what is 1 by x is equal to? I will take the LCM of 9, 12 and 6, which is 36, and 36 divided by 9, and that comes 4 over here. So, I am getting the 1 by x value. So, here 36 divided by 12, it is 3, and minus, this is minus 1 by 6, right. So, that is 6, here minus 6. So, what comes? 1 by x is equal to 7 minus 6, that is 1, 1 by 36, 1 by 36, right. So, the C can empty the whole tank in x hours. What is the value of x? The value of x is clearly visible over here, that is 36. The whole tank can be emptied by C in 36 minutes. Oh, so nice, my dear friends. You rightly answer the question, and this is 30, option C. Okay. I will say this is a very normal question and frequently asked question at the prelim level. I will be moving on to the next question, and it is here. That is a pipe A and B can fill the tank in 5 hours and 6 hours respectively, and pipe C can empty the tank in 12 hours. Here the C value is given, it can empty the tank in 12 hours. Now, the tank is half full now, tank is already half full, okay, half full, and all the 3 pipes are opened simultaneously. After how much time the tank will fill? It is a prelim level question and a very straight question. The only thing is said that the tank is already half full. So, I need to fill only half of it, half of it. Find out the total time, make half of it, that is your answer. Your time starts now, my dear friends. Come on. Oh, wow. That is right, Mr. Ganesh Palli, that is right. Whoever is watching, try this or wait for the solution. After another 16 seconds, I will answer the question, and you may answer this question also. It is a simple, it is very direct. Okay. I think the time is up. So, I will not show you the option, because you may get the answer while I am solving this one. So, this is plus and this is plus and this is a minus. What is the LCM of? I will go with the LCM method, that is 5. Let me write it properly. So, this is LCM of this 5, 6 and 12. 5, 6, 6 and 12. The LCM is nothing but 60, 12, 5, 60. Okay. Coming to the number of units they will fill or empty. So, that is 60 by 5, it comes 12 units, 60 by 6, that is 10 units, and this will empty how many units? 5 units. So, if all the 3 are open, so 22 minus 5, that is 17 units will be filled. Now, if all 3 are open, then 17 units will be filled. Right, my dear friends, out of 60, 17 units will be filled. Tank is already half filled, that is 30 units are filled. I need to fill half of 60, that is 30. So, what should be my answer? 30 divided by 17 should be my answer. So, 30 divided by 17, 17 only one time, and 13 by 17 should be my answer. Anyone answer the question? Yes, yes, Ganesh Pilli. No, my brother, not 60 by 70, because tank is already half full. Look at this one, there is a small changes I made over here, that the tank is half full. Look at this sentence, the tank is half full. So, I do not need to fill the entire 60 units, I need to fill only half of it, 30. So, 30 by 17 should be your answer. Okay friends, you are understanding it, that is a important thing for me. Next question on the board is this, option D is 113 by 17. Take the next question here. Now, let me see whoever is watching can answer this question or not. Here it says the two pipe A and B can fill the tank in 30 minutes and 40 minutes respectively. Both the pipes are open. Find when the second pipe B must be turned off, should be closed, so that the tank will be filled in 10 minutes. Very frequently asked question. The very simple question, but frequently asked question in the exam. So, here it is said that A and B are filling. The entire part is filled in how much time? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So, when it is the B is turned off at certain point of time, the B is closed here, then the remaining part only A was filling. Now, question said find when the second pipe B is turned off or must be turned off, so that tank will fill in 10 minutes. Right, my dear friends. So, let us answer this question here. I will give you 30 seconds for this, because it is a very streamlined question, straight question and frequently asked questions, and that too at prelim level. Come on. Come on, try this. Even if you do not get, you will be getting the best possible solution here, and that is a learning point for you. And probably some of you know it, answer this. I will be giving the best method to answer this question, right. So, your time is over, my dear friends. So, now here if you are good in the time and pipe and cistern, you will immediately say Narendra in A was completely working for 10 minutes. When A completely working for 10 minutes and A can fill the tank in 30 minutes, how much is A filled? A filled in 1 minute 1 by 30, in 10 minutes 10 by 30, which is 1/3 is filled by A. Then the B is obviously filling the remaining part, that is 1 minus 1 by 3, that comes to 2/3 of the tank B filled, and B filled a complete tank in 40 minutes. Then 2/3 is filled in how many minutes? So, 40 into 2 by 3, that is 80 by 3, and once I get that 80 by 3, so can I see that 26 times, that comes 78. So, that is 26 and the remainder is 2, 26 2 by 3 minutes when it works, it fills 2/3 of the tank. That means the B left after how much time? After filling 2/3, and it fills 2/3 in how many minutes? 26 2 by 3 minutes. So, B was on job for only 23 2 by 3 minutes. Is it? How it can be? That is 30 minutes and 40 minutes, and here it is got filled in 10 minutes. So, 10 by 20 30, that is this is 83. So, do we have any option? The option choice A. Okay. Moving on to the next question, my dear friends, is this. Here I think something was wrong in the previous question. Anyhow, let us move on. Now, here is the next question. The pipe A and B can fill the cistern in 15 hours together. When both of them work, it will take 15 hours to fill the tank. But if the pipe operates separately, then A takes 40 hours less than B. When they operate separately, then A take 40 hours less than B. That means if A takes x hours, B takes x plus 40 hours, and A and B together can fill the tank in 15 hours. Now, the question is that in how many hours the pipe A will fill the cistern. So, pipe A will fill the cistern means what is the value of x? It is a very direct and frequently asked question. So, I hope some of you will definitely able to answer the question. Your time starts now. Come on, my dear friends. Oh, that's great, that's great. Option A. Come on. It is a very basic question. Even if you casually come and watch, you will have a curiosity, at least the interest to answer this particular question. Now, option A, from your side 2 seconds. Oh my God, attitude boy 20 hours. So that's good, that's good. You are saying option B. So, option B 20 hours. Okay, Anusha, check your answer. How do you do it? It is a very simple approach, is that this is 1 by x plus 1 by x plus 40 is equal to together 1 by 15 over. What we do here? Option replacement. So, let us do the option replacement over here. So, if I take the 60 over here, that is 100, then in 100 we do not have the 3, we have the 5, but if you factorize it, this is 3 into 5. So, I may not be able to get the answer here. If I take this as 20 here, look at this one. If I am taking the 20 here, what will be this value? This value will be 60. So, I notice that 15 is there in this 60. So, I will try this option 1 by 20 plus 1 by 30. So, LCM 1 by 60. So, the LCM is 60 and here it is 3 times and here it is 1 time, that is 4 by 60, which is 1 by 15. It tallies with the right hand side. So, that means that my taking x as 20 is correct. Option choice B. So, beautifully answer the question, attitude boy. I am moving on to the next question, and that is here. Achha, I think it is over. So, with this question I conclude the class. Hope you must have learned something. Thank you very much and wish you all the best to all of you. That is right.